So we see that across a number of chats, some without explanation, some with explanation. So at page 2740, Mr. Sanjay Ajodia, who is saved as Sanjay Che 357, and 357 is the name of the vehicle, the sort of high-end vehicle workshop that Mr. Ajodia and Mr. Valley are partners in, sends him a case number on the 12th of March 2021 with no explanation. At page 5990, we see a case number being sent by Mr. Sayed, ostensibly on behalf of Mr. Malema. We'll get back to this one in more detail later. We see that at 15th of June 2021, Mr. Sayed says, need to know the complainant in case number, gives the case number and says Juju Brew. Then we get even more sinister exchanges of this nature. So for instance, if we go to page 5370, or even 5369, we see an exchange between Mr. Valley, and I emphasize it's not this Mr. Valley or any relation, it's Mr. Ismail Valley, on the 28th of September 2021, at the foot of 5369, Mr. Valley greets General Khan. Then over the page he says, can you see what a case is about if I get you a case number? Commercial crimes, Hawks. General Khan says, yes, bro. And Ismail Valley says, Hawks called me now. Gives the name of the Hawks officer, gives the case officer. General Khan says, which police station? Then a bit later, not so much later, an hour later, Mr. Valley says, I went in, brew, utter cuck, I'll tell bro when I see you. General Khan says, okay, thanks. And Mr. Valley responds with an abusive comment about the Hawks. General Khan says, do you need me to do anything? Mr. Valley says, no, Jazakallah blood. I will save you for a day when I really need you, although there are laughing emojis after that, which may signify a joke, but General Khan says, I'm here for you, bro. And it may have been intended as a joke, but later in the chats between Mr. Valley and General Khan, we see that it may not have, it may be a bit more serious than that. This relates to a different case altogether. And we see this at 5487, and at the foot of 5487, Mr. Valley gives the name of a person, and then underneath at the top of 5488, this is on the 15th of April 2022, says, because in position of fraud PRP, they're saying. And General Khan says, Slams Bureau, did that person come home today? Mr. Valley says, gee, yes. Is your contact sorted, he asks. General Khan says, okay. Mr. Valley thanks him, says the wit lawyer or the vit lawyer. And then General Khan says, we just have to make it disappear now. That's at the top of 5489. And Mr. Valley says, gee, can you, bro? I'll get the toppy to sort. And General Khan says, tomorrow, 1400, we can see him at the hotel. So there is a suggestion that General Khan can make a criminal complaint or a criminal charge disappear in this exchange at the request of Mr. Valley. There is a later exchange of a similar nature, which we see at 5605. And at the foot of 5605, it's now the 27th of May, 2023. Mr. Valley sends some case numbers. He says, "Morning brew, Mom," and he sends what looks like a case number for Pretoria and another case number for East London. The case number for Pretoria had the prefix SH, and General Khan says, "What is SH?" Mr. Valley responds, "She lives in Chatsworth, Durban," but says underneath, "How's it, brew? All's well. My mom's case number from the lawyers is," and gives a case number. General Khan gives a thumbs up. It says, "Waiting to see the boss to discuss." Jazakallah. Islam's big bro, the case in Pretoria Central to be heard in August, old lady's case. And General Khan says, "Okay." And again, the suggestion in this exchange is that General Khan is going to do something to sort out Mr. Valley's mother's problems with this case that is in Pretoria. That is what I wanted to draw attention to under this topic. I now want to turn to the relationship between General Khan, Mr. Sayed, and Mr. Malema. And there are various themes that run through the chats in this regard. The first one that I want to start with begins, and it's probably, it begins with xenophobic protests in 2021, which is a reminder